It's late night in the afternoon, making fun of the news before it happens. Today's host, Sue Nelson.
Hey everybody, hi, how are you? Welcome. Big day today, so let's get started. It's day number 101 in the Gulf oil disaster, and officials are baffled by the low amount of oil on the surface. They're saying 40 million gallons of oil are unaccounted for. In a totally unrelated story, a charming family of hillbillies called the Clampetts have recently relocated to Beverly Hills. In Hollywood, another chair is going to be vacant on American Idol. Ellen DeGeneres said she is now leaving the show. DeGeneres says she just doesn't feel the show can support two gay people, and she just doesn't feel it's fair to ask Ryan Seacrest to step down. Also in Hollywood, Jersey Shore premiered last night. Can the Gulf Coast handle any more oil-soaked animals and trash? We're about to find out. In sports, New York Knicks forward Amar'e Stoudemire announced that he's exploring his heritage in Israel. He says he feels he might be Jewish. Oliver Stone was later overheard saying, "I think I might hate Amar'e Stoudemire." The immigration debate rages on. Federal Judge Susan Bolton's decision to block the most controversial elements of Arizona's immigration law has caused more sparks to fly in that state. Some feel immigrants are a burden on local governments, schools, and hospitals, while the rest of us are just happy with our nannies, all the help moving, and those cheap strawberries. Right? Good news, bad news. The good news is today is National Cheesecake Day. Yeah, and in honor of it, the Cheesecake Factory is giving away their famous cheesecake at half price. The bad news is that even at half price, their cheesecake is still $14 a slice. Today's Friday, you know what that means? On this day in history. So on this day in history, July 30th, 2002, Lisa Leslie became the first woman in WNBA history to dunk a basketball. However, in the interest of full disclosure, I must say, nobody actually saw Miss Leslie dunk the basketball because nobody's ever really sat through a WNBA game. Well, that's it, so turn this down and get back to work before somebody gets into trouble.